All right, we're still dividing fractions. Let's look at a model here. Some of your questions are going to ask you to look at this model and decide what is the problem that goes with the model. Well, let's first look right here. What do we start with? We have a whole, and it's divided into fifths. 3 of those are shaded, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3 fifths. So I'm starting with 3 fifths, and I'm trying to find out, it looks like how many tenths are in 3 fifths. So 3 fifths divided by 1/10. Remember from dividing fractions earlier, our pattern we're going to follow is keep, change, flip. So let's just go ahead and do this problem. Keep 3 fifths, change to multiply, flip this fraction. And then I have top times top, bottom times bottom. 5 will go into 36 times, so I have 6. But look at here. Here's my 3 fifths. 1, 2, 3 fifths. And if I split this into tenths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It takes 6 of those 1/10ths to make the 3 fifths. So that makes sense. So that's how you look at the model. Look at what's shaded to start with, and then they're trying to see how many pieces of something will go into it. Now let's look at a word problem real quick, because on those, you got to figure out which fraction comes first. It's not necessarily the way it's written in the problem. So let's read this one together. It took Sean 1/6 of an hour to complete each project. He finished in 25/30ths of an hour. How many projects did he finish? Well, each one of them took 1/6. And this is how long he worked, 25/30ths. So we're trying to figure out how many 1/6 there are in 25/30ths. So that would be 25/30ths divided by 1/6, because we're trying to figure out how many of those 1/6 will go into it, how many he could have. You could draw it out, or you can keep following our pattern. Keep it 25/30ths, change it to multiply, and flip it. Got some big numbers here. 25 times 6, 150. So I have 150 30ths. Ooh, I see that's kind of a crazy improper fraction, so I'm going to have to divide that out. 30. Remember what we said about the power of those magic zeros a long time ago? I'm going to throw those away. Now I've just got 3 into 15. Since they match up, I can throw them away. 3 goes into 15 5 whole times. So he should be able to get how many projects finished in this amount of time? 5 projects finished. That makes sense. That's logical.